Attention is the old game now, and nothing holds it like a story. People scroll past, polish it in a second. But a story, they will sit through to the end. Here's the problem. Every AI video tool can give you one good clip. None of them can give you a story until now. What you're about to watch starts as one sentence and ends as a finished film that made me feel something. The catch nobody expects. The whole thing costs about $2. This is Pippit Story Studio running Seedance 2.0 Mini. Let me show you how I build it. If you have actually tried this, you know the wall. You got a one shot that looks incredible. You are hyped. You generate the next scene. Your character has a different face, different hair, look like a stranger. So you render and render, chasing one consistent person across 5 scenes, watching your credits drain with every try. You end up with a folder full of beautiful clips that don't belong to the same story. That's the gap between a cool clip and an actual episode. Story Studio is built to it. So here's what I'm making. A short story called The Paper Boat. By the end of this video, it's a finished episode. Here is a taste of what we have edited. I start in Story Studio with an idea, not a single shot. 2 doors here. Bring your own script or let the writer build one for your idea. I drop in my paragraph and it builds a real script. Scenes, characters, the order, the beats play in. This is the part that turns an idea into something you can actually direct. First, I look at a visual direction from the style library. I'll pick this one and every scene look like the same world. Then there is the canvas. There is the part that surprised me. It's less like prompting and more like running a writer's room. Here is the part that breaks the most AI video. My story has one man at 2 ages, the father now and the father in the memory, and the daughter as a child and as a grown woman. In the canvas, I look each one, so every scene I render pulls from the same face, same souls, every scene handled before I render a single clip. Then I lay the scene in order: arrival, the memory, the workshop, the box, the turn, the release. Now I'm not generating random clips and hoping they fit. I'm working down a structured story, one scene at a time. For the character art and the key background, I generated the stills in Nano Banana Pro. Clean, consistent reference images for everyone before anything moves. If a face isn't right, I adjust the prompt and regenerate. Cheap to fix here, expensive to fix later. Now, Seedance 2 Mini renders the actual scenes. When a render is cheap, you actually try the braver version. You stop setting for the first take just because the second one costs money. Then I polish continually in the editor. Combine clips to reference what I have made. Frame reference to carry the last frame forward so the cuts feel smooth. Enhance quality on the final shot. And that's the thing playing at the end of this video. Not a pile of clips, one story.
She came back to close the door for good. Everything was just as he left it. The dust, the stillness, and his face watching her from the frame. His workshop, every tool in its place, just like him. She thought that was all he was. She almost missed the box. Plain, unmarked, nothing to say what was inside. So she opened it. A paper boat. And another. Dozens of them. She used to chase them down the street after the rain. He would fold one and she would run after it laughing, and he would just watch her. One for every year she stayed away. She came to let her father go. He had been holding on the whole time. So she gave the last one to the water, and finally let him go.
That old story, start to finish, costs about $2. That's the part that changes everything, because at $2 an episode, this isn't a one-off. This is episode 1. Paperboard is a complete story. It ends where it should. And that's the format, an anthology. Every episode, a different person, a different secret, a different ending. Same workflow, same cast looking, same $2. 1 week a daughter and a father, the next week a stranger on a train. That's a story channel you can actually keep up, because the cost never stops you. So here's my question. If you could build your own story channel, what would episode 1 be? Lead the AI storytelling era. Get free credits on Pippit every day. Link is in the description. I have put the full breakdown and my prompt workflow in my free community too. Link is below that. That is it for this one. Stay creative.